What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Tiny. It's been a long time since I've last made a YouTube video. I want to get back into it because your girl got nothing else to do, and I just think it'll be fun because not only are there gonna be videos for myself, they're gonna be videos that I'm gonna be including the kids in, and you know, I just think it'll be something fun. But anyways, I recently posted on Instagram that I want to do a Q&A for my first YouTube channel. And I had to write your guys' questions down because they had deleted off of my Instagram today. So I had screenshotted them before they deleted, and I had to write them down so I can be able to answer them in the video. So let's get started. So the first question I got was, do you still dance? That's a really interesting question because I actually do dance. I dance like crazy in my room. But as far as getting back into dancing, which is a lot of the questions I was asked, so I might as well just ask them all in one. As far as getting back into dancing, I would really love to, and I'm working on it definitely. But I just want to kind of work on myself for a little bit before I get back out there and, you know, do my thing. I did recently have a newborn and also taking care of 2 kids and possibly adding another task into my lifestyle would be kind of hard because I am juggling school, I'm juggling cooking and cleaning and taking care of the kids, and you know how that goes if you're a parent. But yeah, I definitely do want to get back into dancing, and hopefully that'll happen sooner than later. One of my other questions was, are you and Aaron having any more kids? Not for a long time. A long time, because 2 is the limit for me, really. I love my 2 boys, and you know, I was scared of even having a second one, but it happened, and it is what it is. But for now, I don't see myself having any more kids for like a long time. So, next question. Who's your inspiration? I would say my inspiration would be, I haven't really thought of that, to be honest. I kind of just been doing what's best, and my inspiration really is my kids. They inspire me to go above and beyond always and just be the best person I can be for them. So my inspiration would be my kids. Next question says, a lot of these questions have to do with dancing, but I kind of explained that already to you guys. So on to the next. How tall are you? I am 4'11", thanks to my mother, because I obviously got the height from her. Mom, if you watch this, shout out to you, homegirl, because I got your height clearly, and I ain't growing no more. Yeah. What's your ethnicity? My ethnicity is Puerto Rican, straight Puerto Rican, 100%, and I'm proud of it. So all my Puerto Ricans, shout out to you. Next question is, how many months is the baby? Xavier is currently a month old right now, but on the 4th of next month, he will be 2 months old. So my baby's growing fast. And you guys will see the process definitely, because I'll be posting more on Instagram. I am just a busy mommy, and I don't have time to be on social media like that. But you guys definitely will be. And, you know, you guys will definitely will be a part of their process and, you know, how they're growing and all that other good stuff. When you found out you were pregnant with Prince, what was your reaction? My reaction was priceless. I remember calling Prince's dad, and he was in the middle of a game actually, and I didn't know he was playing a game or anything. I actually had went to the dollar store, and because I suspected I was pregnant, I didn't really think I was. Like, I had suspicions and I was curious to know if I was, but I just went for it. Like, I went to the dollar store. I told my mom I was gonna get candy, but in reality, I got a pregnancy test because I couldn't take being curious anymore. And I had my suspicions, definitely, but once I got the result, I froze. Like, my whole world stopped in a second because I'm great at being an aunt, I'm great at being a sister, I'm great at being a daughter, but as soon as I seen the pregnancy test said that I was positive for being pregnant, I didn't know how to react. My first reaction really was I started bawling my eyes out and crying like crazy because, I mean, hello, like, I was only 17 at the time, and I was just like, I'm pregnant. Like, I was just really shocked. I couldn't believe it. So, yeah. How is it being a mom of two? Honestly, being a mom of two, it's not as hard as everybody describes it, to be honest. I was so scared to have Xavier because Prince is already a handful as it is. So just imagine having two. You know, it's not as hard as I thought it would be. It's honestly pretty easy. In the beginning, it's kind of hard because it's like, well, you gotta wake up every hour or two to feed your kid, and being that they're a newborn, and, you know, changing the diaper and doing all this stuff that you did in the beginning with your first, and then on top of that, your first kid gets jealous and he goes through all these phases. So I will say it's definitely hard in the beginning, but you get used to it as the days go on. So my advice would be just take it easy. Let's see. Does Prince like being a brother? In my opinion, in the beginning, he didn't like it at all. He didn't like it one bit. He was just like, I think in his head, he was probably just like, who are you and where did you come from? Because he remembers being the only kid. I mean, I think he knew I was pregnant, obviously, because my belly was huge, and I would always tell him that there's a baby in my stomach. But obviously, he didn't understand that because he was only one at the time. It was definitely like, at first, he didn't really like being a brother because, you know, he doesn't have the spotlight on him anymore. He's not the only kid, and I think if you ask me right now, he loves being a big brother. He actually helps me out with Xavier. You guys would be surprised. I'm gonna make a video someday on how much Prince actually helps me out and loves being around his brother. So stay tuned for that video too. Do you feel time? Do you feel time to yourself decreased? Prince. Time to myself definitely decreased. I do. Don't get me wrong. Like, I have time. Stop. Like, I have time to take a shower and eat and do this and do that. I do whatever I can to myself. Time to myself has definitely decreased, but I take advantage of the moments where, like, the boys are sleeping, or if Xavier's sleeping, and I'll keep Prince doing something else to keep himself busy. Stop it! as you can see, time to myself is very limited, as you can see. But once I get the opportunity to get time to myself, I definitely I definitely take advantage of it whenever I can. But those are the rest of the questions that I have. I hope you guys enjoy my video, and hopefully I could do more of these. Stay tuned for some more videos involving Stay tuned